Yeah, bring your A game this time, cause next sound studios recording live. Top notch sound with an A1 crowd and they clapping their hands up all night. Here is where we shine, like stars that we are. Providing next sound, entertainment all night long. Hearing next sound, run that back, need it encore. Providing next sound, run that back cause they wanna see more. Here is where we shine, like stars that we are. Providing next sound, entertainment all night long. Hearing next sound, run that back, need it encore. Providing next sound, run that back cause they wanna see more.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the host of Next Sound Live, the director, Will Be Walker.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Next Sound Live, where each week we connect independent music artists with their fans. I'm your director, Will B. Walker, and I'll be walking you through tonight's musical journey. In the director's cut, I sit with top indie music artists and get the stories behind the lyrics of the songs performed here on Next Sound Live. Now, you can stay connected with us on social media at Next Sound Live, and if you're an independent music artist and would like to be a part of this amazing platform, submit your music links to the QR code below. Now, let's talk about tonight's featured artists. Brooklyn-born rapper, songwriter, and performer Meechy718 captures the pulse of New York City, blending soulful energy, sharp lyricism, and fearless sense of rhythm. Meechy brings the storytelling roots of his borough into a modern world of funk, bounce, boom bop, trap, and jazz beats. His performances are interactive, high energy, and rooted in authenticity, making every show feel like a moment shared with the crowd. We welcome Meechy718 and everyone to the director's cut. Let's get to the stories of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome to the show rapper, songwriter, and performer Meechy718. Welcome, welcome.
What's up? Eagles in the building. Brooklyn or Bronx, Eagles in the building. We outside with BRONXNET, you feel me? Next sound.
Glad to have you here, So we're gonna jump right into it. We're gonna talk about some of the lyrics, starting with Don't Blow Mine.
Yes, sir.
So when you say don't blow mine, what kind of energy are you protecting? What's your vibe typically like?
Peace, solitude, creative serendipity, just the protection of myself and my aura and my energy. Like when I say don't blow my high from my song Blow My High, it's just really like just don't destroy the mood. Like the mood is everlasting and is ever changing. So like I just don't want no one getting in the way with like my own good aura and spirits.
That's perfect. Yeah. And it's a lot of themes of trust in the song. What does trust mean to you today?
Man, first and foremost, trust comes from two words, loyalty and code. So loyalty is like, if I got you, you got me. You got my back, I got your back. Code is like, I won't do this, you won't do that. We won't get into that together. So for me, trust is always about making sure that I'm reassured with the relationships I got while I'm reassuring them myself.
And what do you do when you get those inklings of that trust being broken? How do you step away or walk away, or what does that look like for you?
I'll walk away and slam the door. I ain't even gonna lie. I'll tell them bolt the door too. Lock it, throw the key in the garbage.
Is it a silent walk away, or do you let it be known this is the reason that I'm bouncing?
As I'm maturing, I'm learning you just gotta walk away. So sometimes if it's worth it, we might give them that energy or something like that. Me as in like me and my spirit and my conscience. But like usually I might just do the silent walk.
And let that be that.
Yeah.
It'll be known.
Yeah.
And you talk about moving differently now. What's happened in your life that's changed your perspective?
Being taken advantage of my good heart and my kindness. Not necessarily being a nice person, but just my kind-heartedness and the fact that I have ultimate consideration. So just being taken advantage of. And then understanding and accepting the fact that not everyone's gonna move and operate the way I do.
What's one lesson life taught you that you didn't understand at first?
My mama got this one good saying. She from the Caribbean, Belize. She said, when you listen, you feel. So now I'm like really understanding what it means, and like I have to pay attention. I have to listen. I have to speak when being spoken to, and don't speak until it's my time. And then just overall, just learning like life is bigger than sometimes you yourself.
So how was that for you, like growing up in a Caribbean American household? Was your mom like really strict? Like what was that like for you?
Strict out of safetyness and a bright future. Not strict out of like any type of generational cycles, but just wanting the fact of like her kids being that we are like the first generations of being out here, just wanting us to like really excel. So for me, growing up as a teenager, it's like you listen. No, I don't want to listen. You know what I'm saying? If I come across the repercussions, I'm gonna deal with it. But growing up now,
that's where that you're gonna feel, because you gotta touch the fire to know that it's hot.
Yeah.
When you don't listen.
Yeah.
So that makes sense that it all comes together in that way. You mentioned rolling with your squad. Why does it important to have people around you with like good energy or your same energy?
Because no one gets rich by themselves. Like you don't get wealthy or rich by yourself. And it's always good to have people with you, whether they're behind you, beside you, or in front of you, and just guiding or just watching your back. And for me, it's like, wolf pack also. Like I'm eagles, which is a solitary animal, but it's always good to have a wolf pack. And for me, having the people around me always makes me feel safe and secure.
So do you feel like you hang around other people? Do you hang around other artists, or do you hang around people that are not artists, but they just help to cultivate your artistry?
It's about a 50-50. Like my group, we're all artists, my group ORG, so we're all artists and creatives. But then outside of that, I have business people, I have entrepreneurs, and I have just like regular day-to-day people too. So it's just not necessarily based on what you do, but it's more so if the energy is right and how can we like advance together.
You talk a lot about losing your heart. What did that look like for you?
Just going through the motions of, wow, like, all right, maybe I'm mistaken. That person wasn't someone that like operate the same way I do. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we get the type of experiences where it's like, I can't blame someone if they don't move how I move, or if they're not as focused as I am, or they just go left field while I'm going in the righteous path. You know what I'm saying? So that's where like a lot of just like going through experiences of relationship and social breakups.
So
just socialness.
We're going to talk a little bit about relationships and romance and stuff a little bit later. But right now we're going to get into this performance. So here you are performing right here. Next Sound Live. We'll be back. Stay tuned.
Yo, Eagles in the spot. Can I get a yeah? Can I get a yeah? Meechy718, Next Sound Live, let's do this. Yo, I lost my heart, I can't show love. Yo, you can smoke, yo, you can pour your cup. Yeah, I done came with squad, I came with cuts. Yeah, I lost my heart, I can't show love. Yeah, can't up with y'all don't know trust. Wait, yo, people dying but really what course? And I hood with my hoodie of course. Presidential to rolling on Ross. I been cooking, ain't shit no sauce. Boy, you in combat to get you a boss. I got L's, I got dubs, I got jaws. I need a sponsorship, get me endorsed. I need a rocket shit, get me enforced. Homies ain't really consistent enough. I know he a bluff, he know he get duff. I come from the rough, I got me a scuff. I move like I'm buff, he thinking he tough. These people is a son. I know you a cop, go get you a cup. They rollin' the hot, your homie a puff. Yeah, you can smoke, yo, you can pour your cup. Yeah, I done came with squad, I came with cuts. Yeah, I lost my heart, I can't show love. Yeah, can't up with y'all don't know trust. Wait, yo, don't kill my high, don't blow my high, don't mess with my high. Yeah, I don't know your clicks, I'm rolling with 6 states on that fire. Yeah, that homie, he don't bring me no ain't feeling your lies. Yeah, yo, rock with me. Yo, Papa will it, people pocket watch it till I pop they skillet. I might kill it, shorties popping pills, let the doctor deal it. Papa did it, said he have it, motion, boy, sure I could fit it. By my business, judge me by my book like I want. People be talking, don't know what to say right. Now he got a halo, really been trapping, I know what to pay like. I got work in the Bay and Diego, really got flow, better hop on my ship. Did it myself, better hop on my, boy you not my bro, boy you not my crib, girl you not my hoe, yeah. You can smoke, yo, you can pour your cup. Yeah, I done came with squad, I came with cuz. Yeah, I lost my heart, I can't show love. Yeah, came up with y'all don't know trust. Yo, don't kill my high, don't blow my high, don't mess with my high. Yeah, I don't know your clicks, I'm running with 6 dates on that 5. Yeah, that homie, he don't rub me no shit, ain't feeling your lies. Yeah, wait, yo, hold up, one more time. You can smoke, yo, you can pour your cup. Yeah.
Welcome back to Next Sound Live. We hope you enjoyed that performance. If you're an independent music artist and would like to be a part of this amazing platform, submit your music links to the QR code below and follow us on social media at Next Sound Live for exclusive content. We're in the director's cut with Meechy718.
Eagles in the spot.
Oh, all right, yeah. I heard. Another song you performed is Blue Suede Tux.
Yeah.
Blue Suede Tux is about refinement, that gentleman stuff. So how would you describe your personal style, and how is your personal style important to your identity as an artist?
So on the way here, I was thinking like, all right, what can I call my style? And I think I've stuck with ghetto punk. You know what I'm saying? I can dress with the likes of like the punk or the grunge, but I'm still from the hood, you know what I mean? So like I know how to blend in like streetwear with it, but also a little bit of just like dark depthness. So my style just like gives off the type of like energy and personality I like, you know, give off. Like I might be wearing all black, but then like my feet might be light or something might be light. I might have some gold frames on or something. So style for me is always like the first impression before they even get into your music.
And how do you think that relates to your music? Do you feel like you're dressed like dark today with a little bit of light? Do you feel like your music reflects that? Is it like kind of dark with little shines of light here and there?
Yeah,
or
because like even songs like Blow My High, like it sounds, it's hype, right? It sounds hypey, right? When you listen to the lyrics, she's like, oh, well, he's, you know, not as hype as it might sound. But also with just like, I want people to feel fly when they listen to my music. And that's my style, just fly. Eagles, like, you on the runway. When my music come on, you gotta walk down that runway. You know what I mean? Like, you just gotta model and strut it.
I hear that. I was down, no luck. You talk about being down before your come up. What did the climb teach you? And also, what did it look like when it was down for you?
It taught me patience. It taught me time. Not everything is gonna align with your control. You also gotta accept everything in your control. What being down was for me was just like, you know, regular general like hardships in life, stuff like that. Whether it's just like going through it with like family or friends, just trying to maneuver in like the industry I'm in as far as the music business and stuff like that. Just trying to like really understand and figure out my worth, like if I'm really good, if I'm not, you know what I mean? So just a lot of self-adversity. That was my downness, just like getting over myself.
16 with food trays.
Yeah.
What was childhood like for you? We talked a little bit about growing up in a first generation American home from the Caribbean, but what was 16-year-old, what was high school like for you?
Man, I want to shout out all the homies. I forgot a couple of their names, but like in high school, a lot of my friends, we were like selling fruit snacks, sandwiches. Like we had the food trays. Yeah, we had the food trays. We were selling gum, Trident. You want gum, your breath stink? I got you, bro. You want a little salami con cheese? You know, con queso? I don't speak Spanish. I'm sorry. But like, you know what I mean? So like just learning business at that point, but also learning like I come from like a family that's like, I'm first or second generation. I got to make a way out here. And like, we just got to find business and stuff like that. Growing up, like they probably taught things by the book. Coming to America, it's the American dream. So I just had to like, you know, maneuver with that, but also play my own game.
Rose quartz for the Richia Valentine.
Yeah.
Do you consider yourself a romantic? A romantic?
Yes.
And if so, what does that side of you look like? Thug can't tell his secrets, right?
You feel me? But man, I mean, I was raised by my mama. My mama told me first and foremost to love, whether it's like romantic or platonic. So for me, romance is like, if I trust you, if I love you, like I will give you the entire universe. It doesn't have to be physical. It can be metaphysical. It could be spiritual. It could be mental. But like, it's just me giving you the universe. You're gonna walk on the inside of the street. I'm gonna hold the doors for you every single time. I'm gonna pull up with food. I'm always guide you, and I'm always like ask, how can we level up? What can I do to like make sure you're happy? You know what I'm saying? So it's just always being the catering source to someone.
Spoken like a true gentleman in his
Appreciate
blue
it.
suede tux.
Appreciate
You know
it.
what I'm saying? Here he is performing it right here live. It's Meechy718 with blue suede tux. We'll be right back.
I got my blue suede on, you feel me? You stop acting like we not the flyest eagles in this shit.
Yo,
Let go.
yo, chick got bored like rub in the all black truck. I was down, no love. Wait, homie talk, don't dug. Fight, every hood, I'm good on West Side Road. Real times, blue tux on the gang, homie. Have a ticket in the wood, yeah. Got me up, I'm stuck. Wait, yo, step in that party, my blue suede. Water on water, I boucher. Ice. You dig like 2 grapes. Sold out shows on a Tuesday. 16-0 with the food trays. Lil Bobby Joe like you skate. Lil Bobby Johnson. Yeah, you do say. Yo, I'm the highest high, I'm a idolizer. Feeling like the flyest idolize. A legendary fire sign with tiger's eye. Yo, clutch like cyanide. Stone on my body to see like I'm riding. She popping that thing on. Aluminum foil used to make my grills. Now I'm putting that gold on my tooth. He ain't down, we gon' let him die. If you gotta pick a side, you can never mind. Draw the line, got a petty mind. Bipolar mood swings, not a Gemini. Rose quartz for the rich, she a Valentine. Cause he'll put me on a blitz, that's a friend of mine. Then he finna from the hood, how I'm getting ghost. You ain't trade Cuba good, then you better slide. Lil' homie, I maneuver the whip. Frostbite if I cool with your chick. Off-white, Brody threw on my fit. Boss life, yeah, I'm suited to win. Lost twice, I ain't losing again. Real eagle, I flew with a grip. Talk nice when you using your lips. Bow flex, how I move with the rips. Yeah, yo, chick got bored like rub in an all black truck. I was down, no love. Tour don't dub. Fight, every hood, I'm good on West Side Road. Real ties, blue tux. Have a ticket in the wood. Got me up, I'm stuck. Wait, yo, step in that party, my blue suede. Water on water, I boucher. Ice. You dig like 2 grapes. Sold out shows on a Tuesday. 16-0 with the food trays. Lil Bobby Joe like you skate. Lil Bobby Johnson. Yeah, you do say, huh? Yeah, you feel me? We use LP, we use 2, we outside with it.
Welcome back to Next Sound Live. If you'd like to be a part of our studio audience, or if you're an indie music artist and would like to be a part of Next Sound Live, scan the QR code below. We're in the director's cut with Meechy718, and joining him is fellow Brooklynite singer, songwriter, and musician Yanni as we discuss their collaboration, Life's So Sweet. Here she is, y'all. Welcome. So glad to have a collaboration and the two of you. So let's talk a little bit about what came first. Was it the hook, the melody? Did you find him? Did she find you? Did it happen at once? Tell us a little bit about it.
That's a great question. Well, the hook came first. We connected on social media. We basically found each other because we are both Caribbean and we use some of the same hashtags. So like we followed each other and we started talking about doing a collab. And so he sent over a bunch of beats for me to listen through. And this one stuck out to us. And so the hook, like the first line, "Call me Rose," like that just started playing in my head. And so I just let it circulate for a little bit. And yeah, the song was born from there.
Okay, let's get in a little bit into the lyrics. You say, the world won't make me jaded. How do you stay hopeful when you're going through tough times? Like, what does that lyric mean?
Well, I think it's hard for me to stay hopeful sometimes. And what I like to do is I treat my songs as manifestations and I like to speak things into existence. So when I wrote that line, "This world won't make me jaded," I was feeling jaded. I was. And I wanted to change my perspective or my outlook. And I said, let me write this, physically write it and speak it and immortalize this moment so that I can always remind myself that, you know, better days are coming.
This is a question for you. A thug with a vice can't get too close. So we go through this romance thing. We all booed up. She's singing you, caressing you, loving you up in the song figuratively, and then you say, "Hold on, wait, don't fall in love." Well, where is that coming from?
I'm always willing and open to give the universe, but not to anyone and not just everyone. So like, for me, like I gotta protect myself with my pride. So that's what I'm saying. I'm a thug with a vice, meaning like my vice is my pride. Like once I know like where like I can open up to you, that's when I open up. But until then, like just don't get too close. So I gotta like, you know, it gotta be like really, really just what's the word I'm looking for? It gotta be mutual. You know what I mean? So that's what I mean by that. Like I have pride issues based off of love. You know what I mean? So I'll be completely honest. I'm not perfect.
Okay, well, when you create love-themed music, do you write from memory, imagination, or emotion at the moment?
It's a combination of everything for me. Whatever's going to have the strongest idea. I think the key to a good song and lyrics that people can relate to are strong, concise ideas. Like a song about kind of liking somebody is not going to be a good song, you know? So it could be just a quick moment in time that inspires me to write a song. But if it happened to me in real life, I might just take some from my imagination to add on to it to make it like a really clear idea. So it just depends.
How about for you?
I speak from my personal experiences with like, say like if we're on the topic of like romance and love with the person that like I like. But when I'm writing it, it's still like poetry. So like I might get a little fanatical or like fantasy based, if you know what I mean. Cause like for me, like love and poetry, or like romance and poetry is like kind of the same thing. You know, poetic justice. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So it's like, it just goes hand in hand. So I'm always going to speak from my experiences, but I would like to write from like the unknown of like what the future can hold.
One more question for the both of you. What does healthy love feel like to you?
Ooh, that's a good question.
She said, I gotta find it to know what it feels like. I don't know.
Healthy love to me feels like love is the baseline, right? Love is like level 1. I'm looking for more than that. I think respect is more important. You can love anybody, but can you respect me? Can you appreciate and see me? Can you really see me? That's more important to me than just love. You know, I love so many people, you know? It's got to be more than that.
What does healthy love look like for you?
First and foremost, accepting the fact that nothing and no one is perfect. So there's always going to be growth towards something. Health is always, for me, health also coincides with like journey. And it's always something like you always got to look forward to something. So like Yanni said, respect, trust, nurturing, value. And then also just making sure like, you know, certain like not to treat it like a business, but like certain goals are like met too. Whether it's like between us, between you, like, you know, we got to just keep each other like, you know what I'm saying? Like really float. Like that's health. Health is wealth. So.
I like that. I like that. Well, we're about to go into this live performance of the two of you. We hope that you all enjoy it. Here they are with Life So Sweet. It's Yanni and Meechy718. We'll be back.
Can I hear you again?
Call me rose, watch my petals open for a moment for love, right into me, and it's so sweet, 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 sweet.
Let me see you snap like this.
Only heaven knows, yeah, this world won't make me jaded. I wanna see you grow. Baby, chase your dreams. And it's so sweet, 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 sweet. This life so sweet. I love to see you win. I love to see you go for what you want, like where you've been. Set fire to your lines, ignite it with your pen. Let me adorn you with a melody from the deepest part of me. You deserve it, you're so genuine. Looking in your brown eyes and I feel it chemically. We both use this music to enhance reality. Elevate your psyche to another galaxy. And take me, please, please. Call me Rose. Watch my petals open for you. Hold me flow right into me, baby. And it's so sweet, 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 sweet. Only heaven knows this world won't make me jaded. I wanna see you grow. Baby, chase your dreams. And it's so sweet, 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 sweet. This life so sweet.
Yo, as I boot it up, girl, you know you got me stuck up. I'm at a struck up on my luck. Scratch my back, lock it in like cuffs. Baby, hold your breath, pull it in like you a butterfly. I spread your wings, let it
hover high.
You know you're a queen with your mother eyes green. It's another vibe, dream to a lullaby. Fiend for your lover side, Monday or the Sunday. Every day you got me weak. You like cocoa, yeah, your body sweeter than some tea. Girl, just turn it up and put that thing up on my seat.
And take me, please,
yo, come and rock your shoulder lean, Piney-O Visine, pull up on high beams. Energy Siamese, beat it out Ali. Shorty on my lead, follow my Godspeed. Singing like Joe to see, all my life been looking through ghosts. Said your love on ice with my heart too froze. I'm a thug with a vice, can't get too close till I
call
you
me Rose. Watch my petals open for you when we flow right into me, baby. And it's so sweet, 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 sweet. Only heaven knows this world will make me jaded. I wanna see you grow. Baby, chase your dreams. And it's so sweet, 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 sweet. This life so sweet, yeah.
Great show tonight. Tune in next week where we'll have another independent music artist taking the stage. Also get the exclusives by following us on all social media platforms at Next Sound Live. Good night, and we'll see you again next week.